This is the Zac Anesbury Show.
Welcome. Today's podcast clip comes from an interview with Professor Ekant Veer from the University of Canterbury.
Many of your listeners may have heard of the book Nudge by Thaler and Sunstein. I think Sunstein's second book, Sludge, is way better. Okay. So Nudge is all about all the little things you should do, just little micro changes that you would do that would change your life. So if you want to lose weight, take the stairs for every flight of stairs instead of taking the elevator. So just one flight of stairs, all those incremental things nudge you towards a better life, that sort of thing. Sludge is all the little shit that gets in the way, all the barriers that slow us down, all the things that make it harder. So for example, one of the examples that they use is, voting in America is always done on a Thursday and it's not a public holiday. They just make it hard for working people.
No idea.
Yeah, so little things like that. We don't want certain people to vote, so we will do this. And that's just one extra barrier that slows people down. What are those barriers? And it's really important for me, not just as a person, so I can say, what's the sludge I'm putting in front of my kids and to make their lives harder as a parent? What's the sludge that I put in front of my life because I've just hate myself and I've done that? What are the mindsets I use? So I really like sludge better than nudge. I'm old school cynic. I don't like any of these self-help books or anything like that. So when I see sludge, I'm like, yeah, that's how the system's screwing me over. I know that, blah, blah, blah. But it helps me to be reflective as well on the sort of things that maybe I do or what I see other people doing. I really like Contagious by Jonah Berger, not for the marketing side. He's a marketing academic. He is a very successful marketing academic. I don't like the marketing content in there. I like the human interaction content, the social psychology content in there. So I'm more interested by people and more interested by what drives people than I am about marketing and how to impact them. But understanding that human motivation side means hopefully I can use it for good, not just to make things go viral, whatever else it might be. So that sort of stuff is what I'm reading at the moment. I quite like those ones. And I tend to pick up books and reread them from time to time.
Yeah. I mean, out of those three, I think I've written down Sludge. So that'll be on my Amazon Prime.
Definitely.
Sounds great, actually.
Get Sludge. It's a really, really well-written book.
Yeah, and that helps as well when content's quite digestible.
Hey guys, it's Zac Anesbury here with just a couple of quick reminders. If you've enjoyed today's podcast, then make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode. There are plenty more interviews to come with some of the world's leading marketing academics and practitioners. You do not want to miss these. In the meantime, if you're looking for another way to connect, then follow me on Twitter at Zac Anesbury. That is ZACANESBURY. For my take on the marketing issues of the day.
That was the Zac Anesbury Show.